In the United States right now, the average educational level is about 33% attainment for four-year degrees. In the Red Lake community, it's 1.5%. So that's a huge canyon that we need to fill. We need doctors, lawyers, teachers, accountants, managers. We need everything, just about every area of managing a government, a tribe, a people. We need that right now.
Technology plays an important part in the growth of tribal colleges. It allows institutions that have been underserved in the past really make a leap to being at the top of the institutional caliber. For example, northern Minnesota, we're rural.
Just the other day, we had ice blocking one of our roads to get from the village of Panema to Red Lake, and it's May. And ice was completely blocking the road, and some students couldn't come to class that day. But because everything was on their phone, they were still able to upload a final presentation in time.
Our students are 80% first-generation college students. Our average student is a 29-year-old female with children. They're overcoming poverty, they're overcoming transportation issues, lack of resources, and a lack of a support system that we have to provide here at the college.
We call it intrusive advising. Basically, we hunt down the students any way possible, phone numbers, emails, mailings. It might sound that we are like being, very pesty to them, very annoying to them, but it's only just because we care about them. We really want them to succeed. We want them to stay in school. A lot of extra work, but Canvas and our other student software make it much more convenient.
When a faculty member does not have to spend hours grading papers, but really spend the time engaging with the student, it seems small, but it's huge in retaining our students.
Sometimes you do need somebody to care for you to want to continue on. I was growing up, education wasn't a priority. I was the first one to graduate from high school, and nobody really went to college.
It's not just about living for yourself and living in the present day. It's always about thinking, what is the legacy I'm leaving for 7 generations from now? And that was something we talked about when we built our beautiful new campus facility.
When I finally finished college, I looked at my kids and I'm like, I want my kids to go to college. They see me now going to school, and I graduated, but I'm continuing on, and they're already talking about going to college.
And they have such unique histories and unique perspectives that mixing that with, that internal drive, that's what I hope to see from our students, that they can really just push what's inside out.
A key part of this whole thing is getting started. And we are the great place to start because the students can come in here, they can build up their academic skills, their confidence, and their pride of who they are, and then they can go on to succeed and come back and help our reservation. That's really the big vision.